Hey guys, Champer Productions here, coming back at you with another video review, and in today's video I'll be taking a look at the Saberspro DUELIST lightsaber. Starting the review off, just taking a quick and simple look at the packaging here. We can see it's just got custom sabers here on the front, and that's really it. It's got a bunch of warnings and a bunch of stars on it, but I really do like the packaging. It really is nice. Really is cool. Like, it definitely has a Star Wars feel to it. And here we have the DUELIST itself. Now, the DUELIST here is an RGB baselit lightsaber, and truly this is an amazing product. Just talking about the hilt for a quick moment, this is made out of a aluminum alloy, which honestly feels really nice in hand. It has a nice weight to it, and it is very well put together. It honestly feels incredibly sturdy. Just taking a quick look at the details real quick, bringing the camera up close, you can see how well everything is put together on this lightsaber, and it comes together to make an incredible looking piece. Now, with the DUELIST, you get quite a few different items. So everything that is seen here is included with the lightsaber. You do get the hilt, the blade, a cap for the blade, the instruction manual, customizable grip tape for the grip of the hilt, a charging cable, and the screws and an Allen wrench to secure the blade in place. I am going to talk about the charging process of this lightsaber before I move into anything else, and honestly, it's quite easy. Unfortunately, while the lightsaber does not include a charging block for the cable, once you have acquired a charging block, you just plug it in like a normal phone charger, and then you take this end of the cable, and you plug it into a port that's located on the hilt of the lightsaber. Once you've done that, the lightsaber will automatically begin to charge, and the button on the hilt will start a blue breathing light. This indicates that the lightsaber itself is charging, and once it is finished charging, that light will automatically shut off, indicating that the lightsaber has finished its charging process. So honestly, the charging process behind this is really easy. It is a little bit time consuming. It can take a few hours, so if you're planning on using this for a long period of time and wanting to be at maximum charge, I would definitely take that into consideration. So now that we're done talking about the charging process and everything, we can start gearing up the lightsaber for use. And honestly, getting a lightsaber set up is honestly really easy. So to start off with, we're going to take the cap on the back of the blade here and just take it off, just like so. Now, we are provided again with a bag of screws and an Allen wrench, and we are going to be using this. So, getting the Allen wrench out without dropping any of the other screws, we're going to use our Allen wrench, and we are given a few different types of screws. So, the screws that we will be needing are a couple of these. They're really tiny, and I am going to get a close-up separately. They are really tiny screws. There are 6 in total, so you do get some spare, and that is how we are going to indeed connect the blade. So now that we've got everything set up, all we're going to do is take the blade and insert it into the hilt, just like so, and we are going to take these screws and put them on the Allen wrench itself, so they should connect nice and easy, just like so, and we are going to screw these into place, and that will hold the base, or that will hold the saber blade in place. You don't want to tighten it too tight. It honestly doesn't take a lot of pressure because these keep the blade in considerably well. So we're just going to tighten these up just like so. While I am here talking about the blade and the installation and everything, I would like to mention that the blade is made out of a very sturdy material. You should not have to worry about any breakages on this thing. But in the event you do have a breakage or the lightsaber blade does bust or something, they do have replacement blades on the website of Saberspro, which honestly, they're not that expensive. They are actually fairly affordable lightsaber blades. So even if you do manage to break the blade itself, that's not a huge issue. So just getting that out of the way, again, just overall, a very sturdy product. So now that the blade is secured, the lightsaber is ready for activation, and to get it out of deep sleep mode, we're going to hold the button on the hilt for 4 seconds, and it will make a clanking noise. Now, the lightsaber doesn't show up too good with all the lights on, so let's go ahead and kill the lights. Lights, please. Now that we have all the lights out, all we need to do to activate the lightsaber is press the button on the hilt once, and there we have it. This is an incredible product, complete with smooth swing and a ton of other features. This thing is absolutely incredible. So talking about some of the features of the lightsaber, it does have, as previously mentioned, smooth swing. which is really nice. It does have a blaster deflect sound effect and flash feature, which whenever you press the button on the hilt once, acts like you're deflecting blaster fire, which is really nice. You also do have a blade lockup feature, which whenever you press and hold the button on the hilt and hit it again, it will act as if it is locked up in a duel with another lightsaber. And then to deactivate that feature, you just press the button again. Just doing a close-up with the blade here, we can see here it does also have flash on clash, which is really cool. So there's that. So honestly, some of the basic sound effects just presented here are quite incredible. You do have the ability to change blade colors, which to activate that, you just press and hold on the button for about 2 seconds. And then you are able to cycle through the blade colors by just repeatedly pressing the button until you are presented with the blade color you like. Now, you do also have the feature of the blade cycling through the colors automatically, in which from this point, while you have it in the color selection mode, you're going to press and hold the button for an additional 3 seconds. So to do that, 1, 2, 3. And it will automatically, as seen here, start cycling through the colors. So we got a nice green, we got a kind of pinkish color, an orange, purple, yellow, which looks really nice, another kind of magenta pinkish color, white, which looks really cool, red, and back to blue. So I am going to stop it on this kind of cyan color, and to stop it, you just press the button on the hilt, so it's kind of this aqua green color. And there you have the light features on this lightsaber. So honestly, a huge variety of colors, but the fun doesn't stop there. You do also get quite a few sound variants as well. Now, to change the sound fonts and stuff, I did bring the lights back on. We do have to retract the blade, so in order to do that, you just press and hold the button for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we are ready to start messing around with the sound fonts. So in order to change the sound fonts, you just press and hold the button for about 2 seconds. So 1, 2. And the lightsaber will emit a sound or a quote from a Star Wars movie. So that was Emperor Palpatine's laugh. So this is the sound effect for Emperor Palpatine's lightsaber, and just activating the blade. We can hear we are presented with a completely different sound than what we originally were hearing. And again, to change the sound font, you just press and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. So this one says Vader's lightsaber. See which one comes after this. Ben Solo. Ahsoka lightsaber, which is really cool sounding. I really like that. That mixed with the white color, I am going to go ahead. 1, 2, 3. And cycle through to Ahsoka's white lightsaber real quick, just so y'all can get a good look at that. Here we have Ahsoka's lightsaber sound and everything, and this is really cool. I should also mention that every time you change the sound font, the flash on clash sound effect and the deflect and everything is affected by that, so that is really cool as well. So we got another sound font there. The Negotiator. And here we have Kylo Ren's lightsaber. So you definitely can hear that crackling, cracked kyber crystal damaged lightsaber effect, and honestly it's really cool. So for the sound fonts, there is a whole ton of them here, and quite frankly, it is truly incredible how many they've managed to pack in.
Final steps.
Here's another pretty cool sounding blade effect. So you do get like a whole ton of different sound fonts and everything for the lightsaber. I mean, it just goes on and on. That was just a few just to kind of give you a demonstration on how that works. You do get to adjust the volume as well, which I will go over real quick. It is nice to know with the 10 different sounds, you do have control over the volume. And to take control of the volume, all you need to do is press the button on the lightsaber hilt and hold it for 1 second, and it will tell you that is high volume, so I'll let you get a dose of what that sounds like. It is definitely way louder than the low volume setting, which I originally had it set on for this video, and that's what I normally play with it at, is low volume, so there you have that. Retract the blade. For the next volume setting, it is on mute, and so whenever you're practicing with the lightsaber, the blade will still activate, but there is no sound. So let's say you're practicing in an environment where there are other people perhaps sleeping, because this thing is still, even on the lowest volume, pretty loud, not gonna lie. I'm gonna change the blade color on y'all real quick so you can at least know that the blade is on. So you can see I've got it set for red, and it's not making any sound whatsoever. It's really, really nice. So, retracting the blade one more time so y'all can hear the low volume setting.
Low volume.
It is on low volume. So, activating it again. Again, still really loud, but it is nice to know you have control over the volume.
I would also like to point out an incredibly useful tip, that whenever you are doing anything to do with holding the button and changing blade colors or sound fonts or anything like that, when you hold the button down, the blue ring will flash for every second, so if you pay attention and watch, it will flicker, indicating that it is ready for the different blade color. And then, so it's very faint, it was a very faint little flicker, but it does help you keep count, and it is a very useful little trick to know.
There is one more thing I want to talk about with the hilt of the lightsaber here while I have all the lights on and everything, and that is you can make a double-bladed lightsaber. Let's say you get 2 of these and you want to make a double-bladed lightsaber. No problemo. The back of the hilt here does come off. It is threaded. And since you have the other one, it comes with this ring attachment, which is threaded on both sides, which will allow the threads to connect to the other lightsaber, which in turn will give you a double-bladed lightsaber. So an absolutely astonishing feature for this lightsaber. There is one more way to activate the lightsaber without the use of the button, and to do that, all you're going to do is take the lightsaber and swing it, and it will activate. Really well thought out feature. Very, very nice. I really do like that ability for this saber. There's a ton of different combinations to be had with this lightsaber, such as this setup I've got going on here. This is one of my personal favorites, the yellow blade with the cracked Kylo Ren lightsaber sound effect, and honestly it sounds and looks really cool. Just really, really well done. A ton of different combinations to be had. Here's another lightsaber combination for you. The Ahsoka Lightsaber sound with this awesome kind of bluish greenish color lightsaber blade. This aqua blue kind of color. Also, this might be another one of my new personal favorites here. I like this. Just a lot of fun to be had with this lightsaber overall. Like, I mean, this thing is super cool. A lot of fun to play around with. Awesome to learn stunts with. It's super comfortable. It feels durable and everything. This is just overall an incredible lightsaber. So once you're done with the lightsaber and ready to put it up for charging or up for display, all you need to do to put it back into deep sleep mode is hold the button down for about 10 seconds. and it will give you another phrase from another movie.
The resistance is dead. The war is over.
And now you know it is in a deep sleep mode. And the lightsaber will do that after a few minutes of being left idle without being moved or anything, and it will automatically shut down. So overall, what are my official thoughts and opinions about the Duelist here? Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend it. Starting off with the build quality, again, it's just incredibly well built. The blade, I don't feel like I have to worry about it breaking or anything. It's extremely durable feeling. The hilt, made of that nice aluminum alloy material, it just feels incredible. And the lightsaber itself has a beautiful weight in hand. It feels incredible. The lights and everything, the different blade colors are incredible. The lightsaber fonts and sound effects and everything else has everything you really need in an RGB lightsaber. The charging process, super simplistic. Honestly, it's really, really well done. It comes with everything you need, and just overall a very well thought out and well put together product. One I highly recommend. If you're getting into lightsaber collecting, this is definitely a good starter, because this thing is just absolutely incredible to have. Like, even if you're not starting lightsabers and you're just looking to add a lightsaber into your collection, this is something I still recommend looking into, because it's absolutely insane. But guys, that's all for me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to comment what you think of the Duelist in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from my channel. That's all for me, Champion Productions, signing off.